guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing my go-to makeup look as of lately. So this is my makeup look that I've been doing like literally for the last couple weeks. So if you want to know how to achieve this look, then just keep watching. And as always, don't forget to shine bright because it's Low Hollywood time. Okay guys, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my go-to makeup routine. So first off, we're gonna go ahead and prime our face. I have a little sample here of the Tarte Smoothing Primer. It's actually so good. So after I run out of my little sample, I'm definitely gonna have to go buy it. This primer feels really similar to the, very similar to the Tatcha one, I would say, but this one is not as creamy. And it also feels pretty similar to the Optical Illusion one. So that's probably why I like it, because it gives you kind of like a similar smoothing effect. For foundation today, we're going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I have the shade NW15. I did get the pump for this because it saves you so much product, so I definitely suggest getting the pump when you buy your Studio Fix. Otherwise, it just comes in a twist bottle and a lot of it will come out and you'll end up wasting product. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my Morphe Beauty Sponge. Concealer today, I'm using my No Filter Concealer by ColourPop, and this is in the shade Light 16. This is a very like lightweight concealer, maybe like medium coverage, light to medium maybe. My sponge just to blend it out. The only thing I hate is sometimes if I go too hard with the doe foot applicator, it will kind of pick up on my nose and it's so annoying. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty powder. This is in the shade Pound Cake, just to set the under eye area. I'm using the other end of my beauty sponge. The only thing I hate is that sometimes the sponge will be a little bit too wet and it'll kind of like clunk up my powder, and it's so annoying. I feel like this is turning into a it's so annoying video, but little side notes there. I'm going to use my C4 powder. This is the Studio Fix powder. It's a full coverage foundation, technically in form of a powder, which a lot of people don't know that. So it is very full coverage. So essentially people could wear this alone because it is a foundation, but I really like how it looks just on top of my liquid foundation, and I don't put like too much, just like a light coat over it just to set everything, and I really love the finish of it. Going into my NC15 powder, this is very, very light, but I love a bright under eye, so I like to put that right underneath there and also on the sides of the nose, just to like brighten it up. I'm gonna use my Anastasia bronzer. This is in the shade Rosewood, and I've been loving this bronzer. Like, it's a bomb. I'm gonna take some of my Hoola bronzer and I'm just gonna go ahead and chisel out the cheekbones just a tad. And then just kind of adding the remaining product on the nose just to chisel it out a bit. I'm going to be using my Milani Luminoso blush. I just picked this one up like not too long ago, and I feel like I do like it, but I don't know if I'm like wow, you know, but we're still using it because I want to make sure I give it a fair review, like mental review, you know. I mean, it is pretty, but I mean, obviously Luminoso, like, it has some like luminosity in here, and I feel like the reason why I'm not too crazy about it is because I do have more of like larger pores in this area, a little bit more textured skin here, so I feel like it does sort of emphasize it a little bit, but it is really pretty. But I'm still, you know, getting used to it. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Times and Breezy highlight. I've been loving this one too. I feel like I haven't put this one down for a minute. I'm going to add a little bit of this to my tip of the nose and just a little bit like on the bridge and on the cupid's bow, just a tad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera. Don't forget that I do have an eyebrow tutorial, so yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it linked down below. Okay guys, so I zoomed you guys in just a tad, that way you guys can see what I do with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the MAC Flamboyant palette. I love this palette. If you can get your hands on this, definitely do, because it's a bomb palette. So I'm going to be showing you my go-to eyeshadow look using this palette. This brush, you guys, is a must. This is the Morphe M411 brush. You guys need this brush. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this shade right here. This one, and we're just going to be applying this all over the crease, just making sure that we blend it out. And I just really want to make sure I build up this color. And I'm taking it also a little bit higher up to the brow bone area, kind of like that. And next we're going to go ahead and take this color. I know this color is Embark. If you don't have this palette or you can't find it, the shade Embark does come sold separately. So we're going to go ahead and place this right here in the outermost crease area, and we're just going to deepen it up a little bit. I've literally been doing this look for like a couple weeks, like whenever I don't have too much time, but I still want to look put together. Then this is what I've been doing. As you guys can see, it already looks so much better. Okay, so now I'm going to take this shade right here. It's such a beautiful, like, iridescent shade, and I'm just going to be placing this right here in the inner corners just to give this look a little bit more light. Ooh, so pretty. I'm going to take a pointer brush and go back to this shade right here and just go ahead and add this right in the lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit more of the Embark shade, and I'm only going to be adding this in the very outer corner of the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and do a wing off camera, and I will be right back to show you the lip color. I'm going to add my favorite mascara at the moment, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I literally love using this mascara because it makes me look like if I have falsies on, but I don't. And then I also like to add a little bit to the lower lashes. And then don't worry if you got some mascara up here, because you can just let that kind of dry for a couple seconds and then just kind of go in with your blending brush and blend it out. Okay, you guys, so for lips, this is like my go-to lip that I've been doing. Even if I don't have time to do my eyeshadow like this, I'll just pop this baby on and I look put together. So this is the MAC lipstick in Lady Danger. I love this lipstick. It's so freaking pretty. So I'm gonna pop that on. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish off the look using my Urban Decay Oil Control Setting Spray. This is just the Slick, it's what it's called. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my go-to get ready with me makeup look. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!